Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it right now. Bitcoin is again chopping sideways, getting ready for its big move. Again, just look at this price action right here. I need a quick message for the Discord members that are in, gold members. There hasn't been many trades in the last couple of days, and Bitcoin is just bouncing back and forth, up and down, and I'm just waiting, just patiently waiting, and that's part of the game, waiting for that trade to come to you, right? I'm not chasing any trades. I'm waiting for Bitcoin's next move, and I'm not going to get pressured in, and I'm going to take my time, right? There's no need to rush into trades, guys. You just want to take a look at the market and see what's happening. We had the FOMC meeting, not the FOMC meeting, we had the FOMC minutes released today. We'll talk about that in just a minute, as you can probably tell by the title of the thumbnail of the video. Jerome Powell, Poo Poo head. But yeah, right now, Bitcoin is trapped. That's it. Bitcoin's trapped in this range forever. No, eventually it will break out, and we are going to have a substantial move. You guys can even take a look at let's take a look at the Bollinger Bands right here on the daily time frame. You could probably see, there you go, Bitcoin is, you can see the Bollinger Bands right here squeezing together, getting ready for a big move. As you can see, every time the Bollinger Bands get closer and closer, you're going to have an explosive move, either to the upside or the downside. Right now we are in this symmetrical triangle. Again, someone told me to re-extend it once again. You could probably tell we still are in this symmetrical triangle, and eventually we are going to reach the climax, and we're going to break out. Right now, is this going to be to the upside? Is it going to be downside? Right now, even some pro traders in the Discord right now have no clue where the Bitcoin price could be going, but you just want to be ready for that trade. Now, in my opinion, I think it's very possible that we could get a pump towards the upside, a potential exit pump, faking a lot of people out, getting as high as 35,000, and then reversing back down towards the downside, where we're going to take out that previous low right here on 27,000, and then ultimately start to tag that $24,000 level, and maybe we might even visit the 200 weekly moving average, which is set at $22,000 right now. So always keep that into account when making your trades. Now let's take a look at that weekly. Let's see if anything has changed. Again, right here we can take a look at the Bitstamp chart. We have an 8 and a 1. Right now, when we take a look at the Bybit chart, we have an 18 and a -3, and then we take a look at the Binance chart. We have an 8 and a 1. So in my opinion, the more reliable ones is probably the Binance and the Bitstamp ones. I'm not too sure why the Bybit one has an 18 and a -3, probably because there's less data available, but let's just see what happens. In my opinion, we might get a relief rally soon. That 4-day the time frame right now on Market Cipher, we now have that green dot everyone's been looking for, but again, it hasn't confirmed yet, right? There's still 2 days, basically 3 days to go before this candle confirms and closes with a green dot. And if we do get a green dot, we might have a substantial rally from there. As you can see, every time we've had a green dot on the 4-hour time frame, we've had a pretty nice rally right there. We can see 14% pump there. And then let's take a look at this green dot right here. This one a little bit bigger. Let's take a look right there. There you go. You get a nice little 18% pump as well. So if we do get a green dot for you here, and we do get a nice 18 to 20% pump, you can go as high. Let's take a look at measured move right here. 20% pump would bring us around 35,000, right? So now around that area, we might see, Bitcoin start to roll over after that, and then continue its trend towards the downside. Nothing has changed fundamentally. The markets rallied up today, 1.5% in Nasdaq. They are green, or basically slightly, break even, not moving right now in the overnight markets. But they're going to continue to raise the rates, right? And you can already see the effect that it's having on the economy, as the new home sales was a big miss yesterday. I believe it was 591,000. Right, that's what the report was. Let me take a look. Let's go back and double check this right here. New home sales, where are they? It was in May 26. No, too far. I'm on the Forex Factory right now, just reading it. There we go. We had new home sales expected to rise to 751,000. The previous one being 709,000, so they are expecting an increase of around 35,000, and then boom, you got 591,000 reported. So big miss there, and you can see that the impact from just raising the rates from 0 to 0.75 basis point, and that's not even enough to fight inflation. You could already see that housing is starting to go down, and today they announced they are going to continue to raise the rates at future FOMC meetings. So that just tells you that once the market does start to implode, then they are probably going to do the rate cuts, right? And they're going to go back to quantitative easing. But the government won't do anything, the Fed won't do anything until it's a crisis. You should know that that's what the government does. The government doesn't do anything to prevent crises, they just react, right? They never did anything. They never took preemptive measures to stop the coronavirus. They could have locked down cities far in advance of the COVID-19, but no, we waited until it was a big goddamn problem, and then we decided to deal with it, right? Instead of taking measures to, oh no, there's no need to shut down the economy, right? That's too big of a risk. Let's wait till millions get infected, then we'll do something about it, right? And that's just it's just another example of the government not taking preemptive measures. You can take a look at 2008. They were staring them in the face that there was a big recession coming and that the housing bubble was going to pop, and many economists were saying that. And then boom, no, our economies, our financial institutions are strong. And then boom, there you go. Banks started to implode. They had to bail out the big banks to stop them from failing. That just shows you that they won't do anything until it's a crisis. So just wait until probably housing starts to go down, unemployment starts to go up, inflation keeps going up. They're going to eventually pivot and cave in and go back to printing money. Anyways, let's keep going on Bitcoin right now. Enough economic rants, no more, none of that. And by the way, for the people who are complaining that there's no previews, they don't know what they're buying for the Discord, there is now a preview. I've added a preview to the Discord along to all my profit loss and histories. You could probably look at a few of them and match them, but yeah, I recorded myself today just giving you guys a short preview of the Discord. And current Discord members, you can actually leave some comments of your experience in the Discord, would be greatly appreciated. And let's keep going. Right now, AVAX starting to come down to that previous low right here, around $27.60. We are underneath there at the moment, so I would not be longing any altcoins at the moment. You can even take a look at the Bitcoin dominance right here is on the rise, and if it does keep rising, then you're probably going to see altcoins sell off and maybe Bitcoin go up a little bit. But again, this just because the Bitcoin dominance goes up doesn't mean Bitcoin is going to go up as well. Bitcoin could be going down 5% and then altcoins sell off 10 to 20%, right? It means altcoins are just selling off faster than Bitcoin is. Let's take a look at FTM right here. No trades yet, just eyeing right now, just taking a look at opportunities, see what we could be doing. If FTM does start to go back down again, you got major support at around 15 cents. Just because it's it is a big drop from there, it is 60% drop. Just know FTM from these levels right here, from 24 cents, it pumped 110% to 53 cents in only a week or two. So you should know that these coins are extremely volatile. They can drop fast and they can pump very, very fast as well. So just because it's a big drop doesn't mean it can't happen. You can see that FTM has actually dropped a significant amount. We can probably do a measured move from here down to 85%. That's not even the top. We could actually measure it from the top, how much it's down from the peak. Let's take a look right here. $3, it is down over 88%. It's crazy moves. Let's keep going right here. Let's take a look at our good old Solana. Again, I'm actually eyeing that $44.43 target. If we could get around this area, maybe I'll start to chance along. But again, if Bitcoin starts to break down as well, I'd start to look at some lower levels, maybe this previous low right here on $37.50. And if not, you got major support coming in at $21.24. And again, all these charts right here are available for you guys, the gold members in the Discord. All you have to do is type !chart and all these charts will pop up for you to take a look at. Stellar Lumens, nothing there. XRM is actually moving quite nicely. We're actually breaking above some levels right here. We're getting above $199. We actually came and retested this as support, and we're actually holding it for the time being. But again, let's see what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin starts to pump up towards the upside, then XRM will definitely start to pump up towards the upside. Again, I think I didn't draw it right here, but I believe my next support is going to be, you know what? I'll just pull up the other XRM chart. Let's just type it right here, XRM or XMR, XMR. Yeah, what am I doing? Monero. Let's take a look at Monero right here. Is it gonna load? There we go. So our next resistance is going to be right here around $231. So if we do pump up towards the upside, you could probably chance some shorts around this area. But again, no guarantee that we're going to make it there. I'm just telling you where your next support and resistances are going to be. Pumped from this side. Let's take a look how much of a gain would this be. This is around 12%, so not bad. But again, I wouldn't enter right here. I would have entered around 199 if anything. Oh, just expect some. If we do get some upside in Bitcoin, then you can expect possibly that the altcoins are going to pump significantly as well. But again, I don't expect that this pump is going to be sustained. This could be a bear market rally, but let's just see what happens. Anyways, one more thing, closing off before. Still short on natural gas, guys. I know a lot of people are wondering why we're shorting natural gas, but again, natural gas, we're heading into that summer period. You know, there's going to be a big reduction in the demand, and we could see a big drop from natural gas. I'm still looking at that $6.54 area as a target. As you can see, we tagged it before after we got this big drop right here, and a beautiful bearish divergence right here on the daily or the 12-hour time frame. Basically the same thing, but you can see a beautiful bearish divergence. If it does get to this point right here, $9.84, I'm going to be adding to my short position. So just keep me guys updated on that. And nothing else really, just waiting for Bitcoin to make that big move. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.